romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. Hi, folks. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Mitch Garver. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
So almost ready to get underway and getting to start, Eric Skubal. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ripped on a line to center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there. 0-1. Now snap throw to first. Hayes back in on a dive. The pitch. And a strike. Hayes aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Snap throw to first. Hayes back on a dive. Nobody out. Runner at first. This one bounced to Crone, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 2-2. The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Step off, throw to first. Oh, they got him leaning. He's out.
Wow, that could be so tough. Left-hander with that leg. Picks it up and can dangle it in the air a little bit, and you're not quite sure. Really good move over, and you can't blame the base runner for getting picked off on that one.
And here it comes.
Ball 3.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner at first with 2 away. Brian Reynolds here. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Shohei on the go. On a line, base hit. Ohtani around second, headed for third. Ohtani coming home. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Yeah. And there's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And 1-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
One, 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now it's filled up. Rodolfo Castro waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Happ heads towards it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Detroit. And starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Ian Happ in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Righty delivers. Way high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Now, Matt Vierling. First offering, and it just misses. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the 1-0. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
No strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Hat round second on his way to third, and that's going to roll to the wall. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1, and he's got an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Strike one. Singy, we think of Giancarlo Stanton with the big-time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. Ball one there.
Oh, he's built like a superhero, so that doesn't surprise me at all. And one thing about him, as we talk about guys like Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton in the same conversation in terms of exit velocity.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. When you look at the common thread for guys that are elite level hitters, hitting the ball hard is a place you start, and Giancarlo Stanton is a guy that since he's been in the league has been right at the top of the list.
Yeah, Boog, Stanton has hit more 115 mile per hour plus home runs than any other player during the StatCast era.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And here is C.J. Cron. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Vierling takes his lead at third with one away. That clips a corner. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, C.J. Cron.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. It's the one that he wants. He doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Carpenter makes the play, and the inning is over. Detroit with the RBI triple. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park, top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Eric Haas stands in now and watches strike one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
Trey Mancini now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And now the lefty. And another ball. And a swing and a miss there. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the second at the plate, Javier Baez. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. At the belt and fires. Gonna count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Austin Meadows now didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. The pitch. Now one missed.
That's out.
Next offering is down low. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one the other way, and a base hit. Around second is Meadows. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next to hit for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Two down. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two on the way. This to center field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over in half up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So up next, Matt Vierling. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt on the run. Throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Tigers 2 and the Pirates 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Skubal back to work. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And it's 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
One now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And there's a foul ball. Hayes measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one lifted to left. Meadows tracks it down for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And now the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bae getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swings through that one for strike one.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Set for the bottom of the third. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard. His 12th of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
This kind of velocity is so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And that's outside. Next one misses. 3-0. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
3-1 is on the way. And he takes a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Meadows batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. That clips the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Baez off of first with 2 away. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it off.
As we go to the top of the fourth, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Reynolds. Doubled his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. That one just misses. Now 2-2. Got him. 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Step off throw to first. Ohtani back in. Next offering is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now back, second base.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Fouled off. He was late. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove, 2 away.
Now back, catcher, Eric.
So first and second with 2 outs. Eric Haas, the next Pirate to hit. in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. The 1-0. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. Pirates strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman,
Ryan Kreidler, the next to hit. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Not close with that one. 1-0. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
All sliders so far in this box.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one misses in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And there's the strike. Out to center. And that'll do it. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. The wind of the pitch. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Right through there, got him. And now one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Carpenter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. Center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Vierling. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now 2-2. On the ground, just fair for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton, the runner at second with 1 away. Good eye right there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Righty to the plate. And that one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced up the middle. Bay over to pick it up. To first. Crone retired.
Now the pitcher, Garver.
And up next for Detroit, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. And that's down and away. Runner at third, 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. That misses. It's 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And here it comes. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Squirts away a little bit. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. And the 1-0. That's inside. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Austin Meadows waiting for a turn at the plate. There's the strike, 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Tigers strand a pair as the lead remains 3-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ji-Hwan Bae. Skubal back to work. And that's outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Cisnero looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fry warming up as well. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
No, we've seen a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. On the ground. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. And a foul ball left side. Reynolds, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And downstairs.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a count 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Reynolds leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Up and in, 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Rodolfo Castro to bat next. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Merrill Kelly. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Merrill Kelly.
Here is Austin Meadows.
For the Tigers.
Meadows goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Hernandez settles underneath it.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Number 7.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Next pitch misses way outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 48 getting ready to go. Righty delivers. A little bit low. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
The second baseman.
Now here is Ryan Kreidler.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
There's a strike, Kelly. In his 7th season, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Happ, the next to hit, takes outside. Ball to strike, the pitch, and fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
The pitcher on here, Jose Cisnero. A chance at his first save of the year. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. And ball one.
2 strikes.
time looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Eric Haas. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering is down low. Ball one. That one missed. Next one off the plate inside. And now 3-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
One gone, runner at first. Trey Mancini, the next Pirate to hit. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. That one catches the corner for a strike. Haas leads off first with one away. That's to third. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Jace Fry takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties. Up next for the Pirates, Harry Carpenter. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So the lineup flips over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Ball one there. First and second, two down. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
And now the lefty. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Pirates strand a couple. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next
2 balls,
offering down
2
in the
strikes.
dirt. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tossed to Mancini, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In for a strike. That's strike 1. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Just off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Down in order go the Tigers. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor Rosenthal. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Now for the Tigers, number 40, Trevor.
Now it's the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. That clips the corner. Rosenthal, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next is the Pirates DH, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The 1-0. On the ground right side. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball there. And it is 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez next to bat for the Bucks. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Mitch Garver. The line to kick the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now here is Javier Baez. And the first offering is not close. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Now it's Austin Meadows. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. Center field. Reynolds ranging back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. The left-hander on now, A.J. Minter. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 33, A.J.
So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. The outfield playing into pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Minter measures 6 feet even, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And here it comes. Got a good eye there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The lefty to 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1
Man,
strike.
he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's in there. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Castro batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1 and 1. And he deals. And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Haas at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. The 1-2. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Two.
I got 3 and 2.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Down to their final strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Trey Mancini, the next Pirate to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Haas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him, and that's the ball game.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in, they got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line.